in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
Hello. Oh. Late, yeah. I know. I'm not late. I'm hella late. Hey, Golden, good to see you. Yeah. At some point, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't stream, but I'm only streaming 14 once a week at this point. Like, I probably shouldn't miss it unless there's a good reason. Most importantly, we're really close to like finishing Endwalker, I feel. Like we beat Zodiarck. Surely it's close to the end, right? Totally. Yeah. Everyone just got distracted. Had a good time. Ooh. Oh man. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. I kind of forgot it's Tuesday. Like shit, bro. Yeah. Also, the servers are like congested. When trying to get in, it's like surprisingly, I didn't realize this was like witching hour for 14 players. This is like the hour for them to just go in. Luckily, I'm in Behemoth and there weren't that many people. Like, I really lucked out, I felt. Yeah, overall, they're all good and all nice. But yes. But since I am late enough, let's actually just try to get into it as fast as possible. There we go. Let's try to get as much as we can through this. Truthfully, I don't think there might be a lot of what am I trying to say? Talking? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was. I forgot. I was like, why is there no sound? Yeah, I turned off the sound because it was loud when I was trying to. Because I had this on the background. Lightbringer. Whoa! What? Look at that scythe! Wait! Look at that scythe though. Hey, that's fire. Hey, look at him. Bro, I didn't. That has to be the protagonist of 9, right? I didn't realize this man was a monkey. I didn't realize he was just Sun Wukong. That's crazy. Yeah. Quick recap on what we did. Like the title says, we beat Zodiarck. Pretty cool, pretty nice. But then we also found out the moon was supposed to be a giant ship. So when the final days happen in this planet, we set everybody to a whole different planet or a star, whatever. And everybody gets saved that way. I don't know if that's ideal, but it is a plan that these what are they called? Naming ways? The little totally chinchilla mother truckers. Like that's what they're doing. Which is apparently Heidelin's plan. But there was also a thing we learned that we shouldn't have killed Zodiarck, which I guess we did. We just straight up murdered Zodiarck, which we weren't supposed to really do that because it's going to upset the balance of things, right? You can't have light without darkness and darkness without light, etc., etc. But Heidelin wanted to, or at least a person we thought is Heidelin, said that we should do it. So, you know, raises some questions, some little intrigue. Yeah, skies of flame. See, now this seems like it might be maybe a dungeon, maybe a trial. Unsure.
Alfanto, I was just about to call for you. I'm afraid we see another call for assistance. This one comes from Radazan. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once.
Skies of flame. I forget Justinian's just tall as hell.
Ah, there you are. Our worst fears have come to pass, but moments ago we received grim tidings from our contact at Radazan. Vile beasts have appeared just as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the sky burns above them.
Oh shoot, the final days be striking. Bro, things be happening. Oh gosh.
Good heavens! Good gods! Are the final days already upon us? It appears so. Sadly, this is all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Radazan are busy fighting for their lives. Now you must go at once. They need our help.
I concur.
Agreed, Kryl. You'd best remain here with Chatteru and gather what knowledge you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I imagine. No. Very well. Similar phenomenon may have been observed elsewhere. And if so, we must know about it at once.
What is Tataru? Oh, okay.
Be safe out there, yes?
Let us make first for you. Yildamad. Let us prepare ourselves for what may lie ahead. Things are heating up. And it definitely is the sky, but, you know, so is the plot. Real quick. What kind of glamour do I got? I just got these. Man, I really wish I got, like, actual outfits from, like, in-game that isn't just a crossover of some kind. Because these are just 3 crossover outfits, and they're good outfits. They're really good, but I need more variety, and I never really took the time to actually look through them. I mean, I remember Ram giving me the Law Enforcer outfit a long time ago, so maybe I could put on that. Maybe I should put on that. But at the same time, I don't think it fits this scenario. Truthfully, I think just Clive's outfit just fits the best. Yeah, Mr. Rossfield. Away we go. Ooh. Straight cutscene here.
Vile beasts did rise.
Oh shit. Oh damn. It just might be Jover. That's pretty bad.
leaving naught in their wake but blood.
Bro,
and
he's
ash.
huge.
Sun scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens. Three dooms to unmake all we were.
And we still don't know what causes the final days, right? Like, we technically still don't.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the Isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn.
It can't be because
From all
Zodiarck
about.
is missing, right?
Unholy beasts.
Or maybe it
the
is
likes
because
of which
Zodiarck's
we had
missing that
never
this is all
seen,
happening.
Came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Radzat themselves transformed into these baleful fiends. Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The Large One's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Yeah, what about our Dragon Boy?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude. Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlimad. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
That is true. I miss Xenos. You think Xenos would come in and help us? Nah, you wouldn't. Nah, there's no reason for him. But we could bribe him. Say that we'll give him a fight of his life, you know? If he helps us. Everyone has assembled, yes. I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against the blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. Oh, that's how we get there, huh? Then you'll find a dense jungle we call Vanaspara. It is a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Vidshad and Radiant Host has gone in there and gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. Is there even like a root cause to this? It just seems like it's just gonna keep happening. Definitely Aether related. Loki kind of. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling. Now, why do a trust when we can simply just go for it, right? Actually, what would it be looking like right now? I love our all-rounder. Right. Motherfucking Uranger stayed back on the moon to help out. I was like, where's Uranger? I love this music. I'm fucking with this. This is good. Any new duties? New side quests? Not really. Ow. That's fine by me. You know, it wouldn't be bad to actually do it with NPCs. Truth be told. Maybe the final dungeon. I don't know. I feel like there might be some nice poetry in that one, right? I don't know if I can still. I was looking attune or not attune this. It's a late stream. It's a late stream. Yeah. I got distracted for something. Basically, Zexo was basically oh, I said basically twice. Sorry, but essentially, Zexo was just teaching me how to use more Photoshop tools, and honestly, it's good. I want to learn more Photoshop stuff and more editing stuff in general, just so like, just for video making and whatnot. Also, hey Marsh, good to see you. Good to see you too. Good to see you, broski. And yeah, I just got basically I gotta say basically, damn. But I got distracted by that, and here we are, this late. It's also the fact that, well, despite the queue time right now, apparently there's a lot of players playing right now for some reason. Like, it straight up said the servers were congested. The congestion, I don't believe it, because this queue time be long. But it also, because of that, it also made me take a while to actually get into the game as well. So it is what it is, though. But I hope you're all doing well, though. Chilling and vibing. Hey, Aster. Sure you're sick? Oh man, yeah, sick as hell. That's why you should join in. Bro, if this server could like kickflip on a skateboard, it would. Wait, hopefully y'all be doing well on this Tuesday night for, you know, 30 more minutes. But yeah, speaking of editing stuff, I really do need to find the motivation to just edit more. Like, I'm done editing some things, but I need to like motherfucking polish. That's what I need. I need to polish some things up some more. But yeah, and I'd want to just learn like better like things. Get better editing skills in general. Which, hey, might need to just stream less for that. Who knows? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to stream less in a couple of weeks. We'll have to see on that. Unfortunately. Your caffeine, bro? And that sweet caffeine. Dog? So you're sipping on marsh? What does that even mean? Are you a vampire? Big dog. Visiting this sphere? Yes, sir. Gonna get in that 14 grind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't see what's happening. Speaking of which, I'm like, I'll probably, once we're done with Endwalker, like, once we hit the final quest that says Endwalker and we complete that one, I'm probably going to take like a good break from the game. I don't know, maybe just a couple of weeks. Replace our weekly gaming with something else. Our weekly Tuesdays with something else. I'm not too sure. It depends on what's coming out, right? Truthfully, the only thing that's really coming out like in August is that Wukong game, and I kind of do want to play it. I'm not like super interested in playing it, but it does seem like fun and nice, right? Like for what I can tell, it's like more tame Devil May Cry. It doesn't go full Unga Bunga, but it's there. Like the action is there, and I just want to give it a shot. Yeah, outside of that, I think everything else is just after, it's just in September. So I think the Game Awards happening then, and that's not the Game Awards, the Tokyo Game Show, that's what it is. I think that's happening then. That's gonna be pretty fun. Some point Mario and Luigi Brothership is gonna come out. God, I love advertising. It's so cool. I love when games just don't promote them or themselves. Like it's probably gonna be like heavily promoted once we reach the actual month it's gonna be released. But genuinely, I've already forgotten what the actual month is, which is really sucks. I feel like that it's been for every game that has just been announced during Summer Game Fest, except for Metaphor ReFantagio. Like I know when that's getting released, right? October. I know when Dragon Ball is getting released, October. So I really do think they need to. The other games need to start pushing themselves. Like, is Metroid Prime 4 coming out this year? It's not, right? It's coming out next year. Like shit, they had a whole little trailer for that, and they're not even pushing that, as far as I could tell. It could also be algorithm things, right? Like the algorithm is not showing me all the stuff, even though I do love all this stuff. Probably because I'd be looking at motherfucking how to look cool in Final Fantasy. I don't know. That's next year, yeah. There's so many other games that just need to promote themselves. There's a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. Just an incy bit more. But I am excited for the games coming out. I still don't know what I'm gonna really do with like Miles Investigation, because I want to do that with Glace and Natsu, but we're not going to be getting there until a long while. And I don't know if I can wait, right? Because I'm excited for that game. I've never seen or played any of Malice Investigation at all, 1 or 2. I know there's a big meme about like territorial rights or whatever, but outside of that, I don't know anything else. So I'm very excited to play through that. And yeah, obviously Mario. Man, that's not even to mention the other Mario RPG that came out this year. Or 2 of them. Super Mario RPG came out this year as well, right? The remake for that one? Bro, this year, it feels like a long year for me. I can't remember. Slowly, everything's becoming a blur. That's a pretty bad thing. That's why it's good to slow down, right? So that I don't really soak in and appreciate the games we be playing. But yeah, I need to get through both. Nice. Both Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG. Which for Paper Mario, I want to figure out something special for that one. I don't know what though. Because it's Paper Mario. It's like the game. Vanas.
What the hell is this?
Vanas Pate. What the hell is that? Yes, sir. Hey, Raz. Good to see you. Good to see you. It is the game. Yeah, I would assume if you had a game of the year, it'd probably be your game of the year, right? I don't know what else it would be. Nope, I wanted to say hello, but they already boomed. I use controllers, so. My friends are my power. They're f***ing vile, I tell ya. Okay. So I gotta lock in for this one. Absolutely, that's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. Since I enjoyed the journey, yeah, that's what I'm trying to been doing. As much as I want to, like, I do want to just blast through as many games as I can. I do want to just, you know, enjoy and remember the games I be playing. That's why I think I need to also go back and start, like, making clips again. I have not been motivated to make clips. Like, good old TikTok clips. I've also been thinking about actually making an Instagram account just for, like, this channel. Because I've been hearing that, like, oh, Instagram's actually pretty good for streaming and whatnot. So it'd be nice. You get points? Yes, sacrifice your points. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Remember, depending on where y'all end up, depending on when, how many points there is, by the time it ends, like, assuming y'all don't, oh shit, he's still alive. I didn't realize, my bad. Assuming y'all don't make it and whatnot. Hold on. Oh shit, who's that? Bro, my B. I didn't realize this mother trucker was still alive. I didn't realize any of these mother truckers were still alive. Aries, game a little loud. Say less, brother. Say less. We are in like a big fight, so it makes sense. Let's put this at 50. Oh, bro. He looked like he gonna give a sloppy toppy, I tell you what. I don't move at all. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Oh, that seems pretty bad. I don't know if it's still loud though, so y'all have to just tell me. I don't know if 50 is good. Also, it sounds a little bit like Persona music. Okay, it did sound like Persona music. It's gone now. What is left? Do we go to the right? Okay, we do. Oh, baby. I need to remember half. No charges. I think it's good. I'm believe you. What more can I do, right? No, thank goodness. God, I actually do kind of like that move. That gap closer. Like, you don't do damage, but it goes far. Like, I don't have to do the dumb thing of like, okay, I gotta position myself, make sure that my back is turned, and then I gotta do my elusive jump and whatever. Okay, I think, oh shit! I can't read! Ace bar! Oh shit. Damn, easy work, Yozvar. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Oh, damn. Give me that. Give me the drip. Sorry, I'm playing good old Final Fantasy 14, if y'all can tell. So I am in just a raid right now, doing a dungeon crawl. Crawling through the dungeons. That is a dead elephant, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope you had fun with your stream. And then you retired. That's okay. Make sure you take care of yourself, after all. That's what I always say. Y'all need to take care of yourself first and foremost, not just Zodiarck, but also the Raiders as well. People coming in. That. But yeah, make sure y'all rest up. Your boyfriend should be sleeping. That, yeah. I mean, I understand why that happened, but yeah. Gotta make up for it now. You have a good night. Oh, clean work, I tell ya. You gotta get away. Oh no, the mom is gonna turn into a monster. Oh, I see. Depression is the real monster. That's what causes the final days. I think. Damn depression. Damn nihilism. Gotta just be. No, what? No, Dame Dane. You're gonna turn into a monster as well. I wonder if that's actually like the thing that's causing the final days right now. Someone got a little bit too sad, and now like all this is happening. Now it's just spreading. Should I have greeted that? That was the same thing. That's my bad. I hope I didn't. Hope I didn't like really steal that or something. That'd have been silly. Howdy, yo, Ram, what's good? How have you been? It's been a hot second. Well, I hope you be well, goddamn. Oh, shit. I'm doing pretty nicely with myself. I'm just trying to prevent the final days. You know how it be. Warrior of Light stuff. I really like this little dungeon theme we got. Oh my gosh, it's so... That's kind of fucked up. Bro, why is that... Bro! Did you just throw a tantrum? Restart this. Unholy water. Bro, why is it unholy? Bro, what do they do with this water? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I just saw them moving, so I was like, you know what? Maybe the water is what I need to do. Meaningless destruction? It truly is meaningless, dog. Like, what is all this? Stop throwing a tantrum. I love this. Specifically the soundtrack. I wonder how much, like, I've been really hearing how hard Dawn Trail's dungeons are. How much harder they really be, right? Like, obviously it's gonna be harder than this, but like, I don't know how they're gonna make it harder than this. Shit. Maybe if I continuously fumble with my rotation, yeah, that'd work. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Commit. Just commit. Don't be cowards. Also, I got something. I don't know what I got. Oh, the thing. Thank you. Alright, took a few weeks from social media because Doncho's supposed to be rampant. So fair, so fair. I'm guessing you finished now? Which, if so, damn, gotta tell me all about it. But, you know, specifically, like, spoiler-free stuff. Like, what's your opinions on it so far? Because I've been hearing it's been very mixed, right? Damn, bro, I know y'all be wanting to rush through this, but sweet fucking jeez, y'all gotta chill. Things thus far, pretty good. Like, I've actually been really liking Endwalker. Is that an egg we're fighting? Oh no, this is a little guy. Kinda looks like an egg though. I'm gonna save my my Gear Stogel for the next batch of enemies. Thank you, brother. Here's MSQ and Raid, and it's probably the best dungeons or Prowls raid that's since Stormblood. Is it because of the difficulty? Because, like I said, I've been hearing that, yeah, it's been hella difficult for some people. Which, if so, pretty tight, pretty tight. I saw that over, damn. Yeah, I don't want to use Crystal. Because I also feel like the boss might be coming up next. I don't want to, like, fuck that up. Oh, you little bitch. Okay, now I'm gonna have to use it. Now I'm really gonna have to use it. Jesus, why are there so many monkeys? Okay, nice, nice, nice. We're doing decent. Hell yeah. They all feel like you gotta think at least a little bit, whereas Endwalker specifically, I was kind of brain dead doing rotations. Very true, very true. Like, I'm not really thinking that hard during this. I'm also playing Dragoon, so I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty simple going through this so far. Even like the little boss fights we've had, they weren't all that so far. This might be a different story. Savari will be here. Hell yeah. Flames of Decay, huh? I wonder what's decaying. My mind? Oh shit, okay. That's my bad. I didn't realize. Okay, so whatever's the ring is what we've got to dodge, it seems. Right. To be honest, I have no clue. Because that seemed wrong. I got vulnerability from that, so yeah, clearly that was wrong. Two vulnerability? I don't know what I was doing. Was it supposed to do the opposite or was it supposed to do the one I was on? I don't know. Oh, someone's playing Pictomancer. That's cute. Yeah, at least I can watch. Okay. I like this little light motif they got. Alright. Well, asking shall receive, right? I practically asked for this. Game, why can't I use my little trick and gap closer like out of battle? That'd be nice. Wing glide further. Have more movement options just outside of battle. That'd be nice. what the fuck I did. Genuinely. It worked out though. Oh gosh, I really thought I was gonna get in there. Okay. See, that one's simple. That one makes sense. Like, this is cute. Just like a little grid thing there. Damn, got pushed the wrong way. I don't like the Mirage Dive. It's really just like another attack that you just do, and it doesn't do much else in the grand scheme of things. Is that a weird thing? Is that a weird thing to hate? That's like the one thing I'm just like, nah, really vibing with. Come to the sky. I forgot about this. Why not? Neat. Hell yeah. I like the cute dress that the healer has. Astrologian? That's a cute dress they got. But nice. We did it. Hooray. Yeah, it's just dancer. This has even been the best expansion accessing things. Zones have been locked out of us because it was too full. Login was at worst 45 minutes wait on week of launch. It's actually kind of nice. I'm assuming it's just because people just haven't gone back to playing this in a hot bit, especially after Endwalker. So I think it kind of just worked out that way. Just generally really good thus far. Minus Dark Knight. He's more sustained. I feel like their AoE combo. Damn. Dark Knight needs more sustain. The mother trucker that like bleeds himself out. Damn, Dark Knight, what they be doing with you? So even if you like, I didn't already split between Gunbreaker and Paladin, and the Gunbreaker this expansion. It's so freaking good and it feels so fluid to play. Damn, that's just telling me I need to start playing Gunbreaker for real. Like, I've been passively playing Gunbreaker, of course, but I haven't like really took the time to truly learn how to play it and truly learn how to like truly tank. I know I said truly a lot, but I'm just trying to emphasize, you know. That's good. I have seen like their skills, and they seem like they got some crazy stuff. But honestly, the one I really want to play the most right now is Machinist, which I'll probably play at some point. Just gotta level that shit up, you know?
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
But the Aether is still around?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
What, the Aether got sapped? Got drained?
There is no ether.
Oh shit.
Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
They just become the void itself. That's scary.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud.
That's scary.
Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
You know, in some ways, it kind of reminds me of Magi.
With its dying breath, surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhaps so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved.
Oh. And without
Not
Ether,
by any means known to me.
it's kind of hard to save them,
Or
you know?
by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
Their very soul basically dies.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Damn. Bro, that's hella scary. Hey, Vitra.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Man, I'm sorry.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. The truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Rad that harm will not survive.
Take me with you. I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land.
Oh, the
Take me with
trailer. Let's go. They're gonna do the trailer shot.
Words unclear. I require no assistance. Thy place is at Arhewan's side.
Estinian, here. The last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl.
Nice.
We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
All right.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Let's go.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
All right. So what do we really do? Do another dungeon?
It is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Oh, we're back to the capital. Thanks. Yep, there he goes. Our radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know that the beasts were once my people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. I don't know how to color stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know how to color. I can't do this. The blasphemy unmasked. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Megaduta for the time being, that I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops in that situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Maybe the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain which exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups that we cover more ground. Elise and I will go to Pasca's path. Thancred and Yastola will pray make for Dharma. I leave Athra to Graha and you, Vanto. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city will be most helpful. We have completed our respective inquiries. Let us reconvene in front of Megadura. We may share that we have learned from the startup. So where do you want to go? Shall we be off then? Athra is the home of the High Crucible of Alchemia, whose alchemists forged many of our warding scales. That seems like as good a place as any to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly with Nardine, our chief alchemist there, in our last visit. He should be happy to answer our queries. Yay! We got Graha as a partner. I love this partner system. I swear if they don't bring this back for Dawn Trail, I'm gonna be so sad. It's such a missed opportunity if they do just like drop it after this expansion. Oh my god, bro. The world's dying. Let me do this. What's this one? A script in exchange? Okay. Well, these motherfuckers don't want to talk to me. As if the world is ending or something. Come on. The High Crucible of Alchemia. Oh, there he is. Nuhadin. Nuhadin? Ah, I remember those red eyes. You were the scions who commissioned these scales from us, yes? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubled times? We are assisting the startup in exchanging and investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch sight of any of the creatures? I did, yes. As I was going through my work, I was disturbed by crashing footsteps so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly, I heard panic screams coming from the direction of Balshan Bazaar. In an instant, a monstrous beast poked its head from amidst the stalls. A handful of the Radiant rushed through the scene, only to be sent sprawling as the fiends and its minions propelled themselves skyward. So the blasphemy that came here from the vicinity of the markets. This knowledge may prove useful. I thank you for sharing this your tale. Well, I do believe we now know where we should inquire next. To the bazaar, then. Alright, to the bazaar. Why is it perfectly square here? What do you guys say? This is a Davnarian weave, I must say. It bears a resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Kovos. Small wonder, really, given that it's crossed the water. Not that I'm much of an expert of Kovosi culture, of course. I've had not the occasion to visit my ancestral home since I come to Shalian, and like as not, I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days, I felt more acutely aware of my heritage, and grateful for it. It is thanks to the forebears that I inherited the Royal Eye, and with it, the wisdom of ancient Alec. And so, well, I simply hope that my countrymen are safe, and one day, when the calamity is but a memory, I would like to see Korvos again, if only once. Fair.
Forgive me, my shop's closed until further notice. Needless to say, we have more pressing matters these days. We have come not in search of the wares, but of information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did by chance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time, so I only saw its tight little minions made the mess of the place they did. While that was all going on, the great big one tore through the western side of the bazaar. I had better luck asking there.
The west side, huh? There's no easy way to get there, so we're just gonna carefully make our way through there. I mean, technically, this is the easiest place, or the easiest way. Something the matter, traveler? If you're lost, perhaps I could be of assistance.
Your offer is most appreciated. We are not lost, but we are in need of information. Don't you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through this bazaar?
Aye, I saw it all, though I wish I had not. I was going about my work when all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around and there was a fiend, its massive body bursting through the entryway with the force of a tidal wave, and then it was all gone, as quickly as it came. Scary.
Sister, have mercy! What is happening in the world? What am I to do? Is it nowhere safe? Settle down, friend. The danger has passed, at least for now. If it's not too late or not too painful to remember, can you tell us what happened? First I heard the screams and a horde of ravening beasts came charging toward us. One of them was huge, bigger than a Marid, throwing people like rag dolls. It was eating them. I hid under the counter. I saw the others do the same, but the shrieking and wailing kept getting louder. More of the voices in the thaw. Beasts or victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. That is enough, my good man. You were brave to share us your tale. Many of your fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible, too, has survived mostly unscathed. Pray safe close to your friends and loved ones, and the rest of your body and mind while you are able. I suspect that this is the most we can expect from the people to tell us. I think we best find a place outside the bazaar, where we might rest and review our findings. And review we shall. Oh, this way. See? Oh, that's cute. Our little thing, right here. Apocalypse. Yeah, usually it tells us like day or night. Now it's just saying apocalypse. There is no day or night. Judging by the accounts, and the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. I toured through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetherite Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people in the mayhem can surely tell us more. Good idea, damn, you be thinking very hard. I barely think about any of this stuff. I'm kind of just vibing. Like, yeah, whole world's like going to shit, but I'm just trying my best, bro. I can only think so much. Going after that enormous beast, are you? Aye, I saw it, including the very instant the poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me there. It started up over there by the window. A few men, merchants probably, talking and drinking. Conversations that must have turned for the worse. Next thing I know, the leader, I suppose he was, buried his head in his hands, and black mist was swirling about him. Then his whole body burst apart, and there was the sound of a hideous, slavering beast. Massive and foul, gaping maws and bulging eyes. His friends started shrieking, and the black mist comes again, until the change takes them too. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Nightmarish indeed. Incidentally, do you by chance know who those merchants were? Oh, oh, this girl, huh? No, I decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle of this sorts. Samilil, the barmaid, chatting with him. She might know something. Yeah, so I'm thinking that it really is. Do you actually know anything? Not at all. Bro directed me straight to you, but I guess that man's a liar. Or was it Midvid? But yeah, I think it is like based on emotions, the final days. But I don't know what like how it really targets a mother trucker, right? Because if it is based on emotions, everybody else will be scared and fearful. So I guess it's like anybody who has negative feelings and then anybody around them feeling the same way, they turn into monsters. Like it has to be based on emotions. Even after repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for the business to pick up again. You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant's been calling it anyway. I saw it too, we all did. I was standing here at the corner as Mirad poured me a drink, when all of a sudden there came this dreadful sound, like pained, angry groan. It was unlike anything I've ever heard. I turned around in shock. From an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, an enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happened next, to recall it sent shivers up my spine. By some stroke of luck, I was able to slip outside before the beast got its claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. The blue sky above turned red as blood. Mirad, myself, and the other survivors clung to each other for dear life until the Radiant host came to our aid. Wait, did I hear that correctly? The beast manifested before the sky began to burn. I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky. I saw nothing of the out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to rage.
Interesting. Oh, now we talk to her. Interesting and strange.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Mayred's Mihen. How can I help you? We have not come for libations, but rather for information. You're Melil, yes? Your investigation of the so-called blasphemy on the startup's behalf. We hear was one of the customers, a merchant, the first one to win the transformation. What can you tell us about him? He was something of a regular here, especially of late. Kalzal was his name. He ran his own constorium, dealing primarily of exports of Thavnarian specialties.
No! Oh no! That dude, I forgot how to say his name, but that dude, bro, he was a good dude. He was trying to help out, like, yeah, our big elephant friend, Matsuya. Like, he was trying his best to keep things afloat when things were just kind of going downhill. Damn. That's so sad.
Yes, the name rings a bell. Didn't you meet them before your first trip to Thavnia? If I recall, Kalzal ran a trading operation in Yildomad, and it was there that you met Matsuya's acquaintance, or you made a Matsuya's acquaintance. Yes, that is the same Kalzal, no doubt. Rather successful man from what I have gathered. That said, it was clear that he had fallen on hard times of late. Those ghastly towers popping up everywhere cannot have been good for business. Even now, with the towers gone, the collapse of the Empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market for luxuries is surely not what it once was. Trying times for the head of the trading constorium, Kalzal was a compassionate man. Even if his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who had counted on him to sell his wares. Indeed, it was the very topic of yesterday's meeting, as far as I could hear. Yet, as they discussed matters further, Kalzal's tone gave grave and grim, and it was then that... Forgive me. I could not have you recall the memory if it brings you pain. If I could, I would ask just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Kalzal in the particular? Please, anything at all. Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else can help you. Kalzal lived for his work, but he had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they too are lost to us. Still, perhaps his neighbors know something I do not. I can direct you to them if you believe it would help. What do you say?
I mean, we take what we can get. Man, I know motherfucking Final Fantasy, I know Square Enix wants us to play this game as much as possible, but I do wish that there was some sort of like key item or something that can have you store up the EXP you get when you're at max level, and then you're able to just like give it to other classes. Maybe not like all the EXP, maybe like in exchange for like having such a thing, you get only 25%, but honestly, even 25% is pretty good, right? Being able to store anything up, like even 5% would be good. Just store it up and just be able to give it to a different class that's like very low level, right? I think that'd be super helpful and super nice, but of course that wouldn't be that good because you wouldn't be playing more of the game to level up that class. But man, wouldn't it be nice? I'm sorry, Graha, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Kalzal made his home in Kama, a nearby residential area. When I gathered, Kalzal's lived there since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood.
Kama? The name is new to me. How do we get there?
I'll write down some directions. I cannot promise you that you'll find what you seek there, but if nothing else, it can be a start.
Come, let us see where this leads us. Hell yeah, back in the party. Damn, bro, gonna be yapping a lot on the way, huh? Maybe some theories you got? Oh, no theories.
Let's see, after leaving the Mihan, we retrace our steps and head back towards the Aetheryte Plaza.
Are these all just directions? Man. We might as well just see if there actually is different conversations, but since they're are on the way, but because they're on the way, they're most likely just directions. Alright, where to go next?
From here, we ascend the stairs.
You. And there you go. Honestly, this would be fine if there wasn't a red circle here indicating where we need to go.
Ah, this must be huge. In that case, we should take the path leading southeast.
Anyway, since we're here, you know.
If we keep going this way, we should arrive at Kaman before long. Walking through unfamiliar streets is quite the adventure, is it not? I can only hope we can explore Radazad at our leisure once this crisis is past.
Yeah, we don't have to use the moon as a ship. I wonder how the moon's gonna be after this. Are we gonna have to blow it up? We're gonna have to pull a Piccolo? Right here.
Ah, this must be Kama. He arrived at last. Let's begin questioning the residents without delay. I no doubt someone here can tell us more about Kalzal. Given the events, I imagine many are taking shelter indoors.
So what, you want me to just barge in? I guess so.
Ah, Kalzal, you say? Yes, I noticed that he was a boy. If there ever was a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Always early to depart and late to return. He'd spent his days procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breathing. Sadly, business was flagging as of late. No surprise, really, with all what happened with dangerous travel has become. He was cooped up at his house from dawn till dusk the other day, no doubt racking his brain a way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night, I heard the door open. I looked out to see Kalzal sitting at the bench, his head on low. A man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I see. The situation become quite dire indeed. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of. Other than the troubles with his consortium. He was the same old Kalzal. Cordial and honest, like always. These questions you are asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up in that terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much out these days. My daughter told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I've heard little about the bazaar's going-ons. Rest assured, the city is safer now, but the situation may change without warning. I urge you stay close to your daughter and prepare to take refuge should the startup order it.
Yeah, it's based on emotions, but like, what triggers it, right? What truly triggers it? You can't just be like depressed one day and all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, you turn into a monster, because that would be happening already, right? What's different? What is different now? Like, Zodiarck's missing, but what? Because Zodiarck's missing, you're not allowed to have like negative emotions? Is that the balance that's needed? You can only stay positive and stay happy? Because if so, that's kind of fucked. That's hella fucked. Could you come back with another time? I just woke up and I'm not exactly in the mood for idle chit-chat.
Well, there's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon my intrusion. You may have noticed, but not a great danger has come to Thavnia. I encourage you to stay alert and prepare to flee the city should the situation turn dire. Before we leave you in peace, pray, allow me to ask a question or two. Did you know the local merchant named Kalzal? And if so, did you notice anything unusual about him recently?
Kalzo? Aye, I know him. In fact, we spoke the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he managed to turn things around thanks to a generous order from Ruvida Fibers. He was practically dancing in the streets. Haven't spoken with him since, but I assume it all went well. Jinabaha might be able to tell you more, though. As I recall, he was the one who brokered the arrangement.
Abaha at Ruveda Fibers. Sounds promising.
Those were a lot of words.
And those were a lot of letters, bro. Cannot keep up with that.
Okay.
Let's see, we got one here, and then got one down here.
Hopefully it's just not directions, because I could have just fast traveled.
Is it up?
Ooh, up. Ah, it might be directions. Damn it, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, these stairs lead to Drama. It is quite the sight. The red sky above. During the final days of yore, the heavens burned and the stars fell. Creation magic run amok. That was my assumption when I saw Amarot. Perhaps the ancients believed the same, that terror of a single powerful individual was the cause of their calamity. And yet those self-same horrors can now manifest themselves before our eyes. What could it be that sets the heavens aflame and turns ordinary men into beasts?
You know, if my theory is correct about the whole Zodiarck is missing, therefore we can't have negative emotions, that means if we, like, kill Heidelin, then we can have positive emotions, right? And if that becomes the case, then we really just gotta, I don't know, revive Zodiarck. We gotta do our own rejoining, which... wouldn't that be a little silly? Wouldn't that be, like, kind of silly? We did so much work being like, no, the rejoining's bad, it's terrible, but like, in reality, it's like, oh, this is how we stop the final days, huh? We're mother trucking Zodiarck.
They're farming silkworms. This must be Ruveda Fibers.
Maybe we should find the dude, Jin. I'm gonna call him Jin. Like, bro, I have no idea how I'm supposed to say that name.
And hurry, I say. There's no time to waste. Pardon me, but you're in charge of buying and selling here, yes? We have a few questions that we'd like to... I'm sorry, but I simply don't have the time to chat.
I know that cloud.
If you've noticed, we have our hands full at the moment. We must carry out all our wares and equipment to safety before those accursed beasts return. In that case, we might be assistants. Perhaps we could speak when the job is done.
Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others what to put where. Alright. Do some manual labor, I guess. And you carry our fabrics. Yeah, that's what I like. Our good old fabrics. Go to the door and speak with Kamala. She'll tell you the rest. Remember, those textiles are a livelihood. Handle them with care. Kamala.
The area is for employees only. Out, out! What's it? You've come to help? Oh, praise be the Minduruva. Kind stranger, I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you passed 3 storehouses, yes? I'd like you to carry the small crate to Nabrifal by the storehouse near the hatchery. The crate of clothing is from Manuha, and the massive crate there goes to Zemira by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Those are all the crates we have ready. Once you have delivered them, consider your work here complete. You have limited time to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the locations we're gonna know.
That is it. So you've come to the right place. We thank you for your aid. Gotta be schmoving. Ordinary crate? Alright. Right here. You have any of the crates of the finished products, such as carpet and clothing and the like? A crate full of clothes, is it? I can take that off your hands. Thanks for the delivery. Thanks, bro. Weighty crate. Oh, it is weighty. Oh, damn, this is a thick boy. Damn, look at me. Bro, call me Atlas with the way I carry this. The weight of the world on my mother trucking shoulders.
I'd say you're quite the brawny one, aren't you? A good thing like that. Never know when you'll need to defend yourself in unpredictable times. A crate full of fabrics, is it? Exactly what I've been hoping to receive. Here, let me put that away for you.
Man, I'm the brawny one. Ma'am, you are just as brawny.
You've carried all the crates to the storehouse, you say? And so quickly, too. I've never seen anyone so strong. I and my associates will see to the rest, so please return to Jin and assure him our work here is proceeding apace. To tell the truth, we're grateful for the distraction. Too many terrible happenings of late, but generous souls like yourself give me hope that we may emerge of this trial even stronger. I pray we meet again in the more peaceful times.
You and me both. You and me both. Or maybe on the moon. You never know. You never know. Hey, I'm always hopeful, bro. Hopeful that we'll just meet on the moon. Everything I've seen in later stuff, all on the moon. The moon turns into Eorzea. Done as I asked, have you? If Kamala is satisfied with your work, then so am I. You've done us a great favor, traveler.
Well, I too have to deliver the instruments and apparatus entrusted to me.
You're welcome, my thanks. If our wares safely stored away, we'll not lose any more of those to the fiends.
I'll take it that your establishment did not escape the attack unscathed.
We did not. Thankfully, most of our workers had already left for the day, but those of us who still here saw it all. We looked at the burning skies in confusion. Then, before we could even begin to make sense of it all, a hideous creature burst through the doors, shrieking. We ran for our lives, but one of our colleagues, not so fortunate, he cried out, a scream of such agony and such terror. The next instant he, too, sprouted fearsome claws. The sight of it caused another fellow to panic, and then he too transformed. I'm sorry, there was something you wanted to ask.
Indeed, you knew the merchant Kalzal, did you not? I believe he had some dealings with your establishment.
Kalzal? I know of him. We arranged for a Zodiarck to deliver a large shipment of fabrics, but in the end, we received a better offer and had to turn him down. I understand his business is struggling, so is ours. Another of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transport the goods for a much smaller commission, and we had been fools to refuse. I felt terrible for withdrawing the offer, but you must understand, we simply had no choice. He tried to put on a brave face when I delivered the news, but his rejection and despair was plain as day. He said he discussed it with his associates, but I could tell he'd all but given up hope. So it's really hope that... So as long as you have hope, you don't turn into a monster, huh? Because like some of these mother truckers are... they seem like they were still fine, even though they saw these horrors. I'm sure they was feeling like the same, like, you know, the same fear and whatnot. So maybe the slight opposite of my thinking, but still the same idea. Where instead of it's negative emotions that turn them into monsters, it's just the lack of hope, right?
You remember we saw in Vanaspati, yes? Soldiers and jungle dwellers pushed to the brink of turning into beasts one after another. It would seem the same phenomenon occurred here. The both craftsmen attacked by the fiends, as well as those that witnessed it, all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with Khalsal. By all accounts, it was he who suffered from the most profound and piercing despair. Wait, could it be that such intense emotions what triggered his transformation? Much remains unclear, but I believe we are drawing closer to an answer. At any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others.
I do wish I could emulate Mother Trucking Graha's voice better. I can't. And this is as good as I'm gonna get. Beyond the depths of despair, we were to reconvene with the others in front of Megadura, were we not? That should be outside. If any luck, they will already return with our investigation. My friend, you must take our leave, but I pray that your establishment is spared for the tragedy. But remember, your lives are far more precious than any wares. If you are ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed. I thank you for your concern and pray you two take care. Damn, you don't want to walk there, Graha? What the hell? You could have walked together. I mean, I know it's not far. It's like literally right here, but come on.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
So the merchant Khalsal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen. But there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
Hmm?
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Karl Zahl's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast. Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Look! It's the Satrap! The Satrap!
Thank the heavens.
You know, if that's the case, that anybody anywhere could actually turn into a monster, that just kind of means... Oh, sorry. That just kind of means that the whole plan with
I'm relieved and heartened to see you strong and
with
safe.
using the moon as a ship to go to
While the
other
danger has not
worlds
yet passed,
fails,
far from
just fundamentally,
Allow me to
because of the
assure
fact that,
you
like,
the beasts that raged
it's
within
still
the
gonna
city
happen,
walls
right? No
have
matter
been
where you are.
exterminated to the last.
The whole plan's just throw it away. It's
Outside
useless.
This sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes.
You know, beast, alright? Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
You are?
I'm Matya of Akyali, a humble fisherman. Ah, I remember you from our first visit. Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy! Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb! What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, sink their fangs into him? The fangs!
Oh, well.
Get away from him, now!
L. Tough. Damn, girl, maybe you shouldn't, like, feel sad. Bro, why did that dude get a club?
Damn it!
Bro got a whole ass club when he transformed.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run as fast as you can!
Damn, that's a big boy.
No! God!
fucked. Damn! Ah, we should save them. Oh no! Damn, never mind, bro. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Vitra, our people, you must save them.
Bro, are we on a treadmill? What the fuck? Get... Damn! Bro, what kind of treadmill-ass grass was that?
My son.
Enough. You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes. You'll survive. You must.
Jesus. You ways more scarier if they just turn into monsters regardless of the weather or not. You hope or not. But there has to be a reason for it, right? This is like the reason, I guess. Because if they just turn into monsters, that kind of implies that there's like some form of like something tangible that's making this happen, right? Because I think the very big implication right now is that this is a people problem. This is a collective problem and not like one single individual thing. That's what they're trying to like push the idea towards. Because if it was random, that does mean that there's something, right? That could be a virus. It could be like a primal or a god just picking mother truckers at random.
Be strong, my friends.
Yeah, let's go, Graha.
Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations.
Bro, game reminding us that remember that Graha is actually a leader. Remember that he actually like led a whole town.
Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Yeah, talk your shit. Talk your shit, King. Bro, you gotta love Graha.
Alphino! Alice! Leave the city to us and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matya, show my friends to the village. I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest.
Right. Go with them, will you?
You probably should have turned immediately.
We will save these people. As many as
I mean,
we can.
Yeah. But it's also just like, I guess it's just to like really confirm the idea of like, oh yeah, it's emotion based. So now that like Graha is able to calm down the dude, like clearly it is actually emotions that's causing all this, right? It's just confirmation's sake. But he should have. I think it would have made the speech a little more impactful. Graha really just pushing through.
You must save Palaka's stand, whatever it takes. Matsuya, it pains me to put you in harm's way, but I would ask your aid as well.
Oh, of course. Palaka's stand is not far from here, just down the hill. But as I told His Excellency before, the path is blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back.
In that case, this is what we shall do. Phantom, after you take lead and dispatch any beast you encounter, Elise and I will keep Matsuya hidden amidst the trees and follow when the path is clear. There's no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, we're finally going down. Which, I mean, maybe not a good time, but there are some aether currents that we can technically go for. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Terminus Snatcher. What's he snatching? It ain't his waist, I tell you that. Oh no, more Terminus stalkers. Or, not stalkers. And no, yeah, they're stalkers, but I thought I read Snatcher first. Okay. I need to remember to use Feint as well. Like when big boys are using like raid wides or whatnot, or what they called again? Tank busters, that's what they're called. Tank buster or whatnot, you know, would be smart, just a little bit. Or how southeast do we gotta go? We also gotta go west after this. Oh, I think I saw it. Oh, never mind. Maybe on the hill. No, still southeast, so this way? Oh, isn't it in a motherfucking like little... Oh, I know, it's right here. That was like a little cavern. There you go. Okay. And then there's one to the west, which we might as well get at this point. I think that's the last one in this area, right? This one, yeah, Thavnir, yeah. So all we really need left after that would just be to do side quests, which a lack of, unfortunately. There's a lack of mother truckers that need help. That want to give us the aether currents needed to fly around. Right there, there it is. And there we go. Well, that's pretty much all for that, for exploration. Much gonna be fighting those moths on his own, huh? Maybe for relic stuff. Alip. We're gonna tune this first before I forget. Always be tuning your aetherites. Else you're gonna have to walk all the way back once you have to come back here. Or to any area. It cannot be. No, they seem fine. Just a little injured.
We must heal those while we can, and quickly. I see no beast, but we stay on guard.
Okay. Get up, get up. Time to get up, boys. There's no pulse. Oops. Ah, you can stay down. That's fine. Just take a slight rest. Ooh. Oh. You can rest as well. You can stay a slight bit. It's fine. You're all good. Though the villager's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening, he does not respond to your efforts. His breathing grows more ragged and shallow, and his vacant eyes are those of a man who has lost the will to live. Uh-oh.
Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No, leave me to sleep.
Call out, but the man does not respond. Oh, he's gonna turn. You know, this story very, very much reminds me of webtoons that I recently read called what was it called again? Sweet Home. That's what it's called. Where it's essentially the same premise, where mother truckers, if they experience like negative emotions, well, not negative emotions necessarily, but if they, okay, it's slightly different. Basically, in that story, they're basically, if they get consumed by their desires, if they give in to their desires, then they turn into monsters. And a lot of people do, of course, so basically anybody can turn into a monster. And so it's basically, it's very similar to this story, right? It's a fine, like, Sweet Home was a fine story. It was nice. He also had a spin-off called Shotgun Boy, and that one's, both stories actually, there's heavy, like, content warning stuff. There's some heavy themes in both the stories, so if you do want to read them, be warned about them, or just know that, like, there's heavy stuff.
Have you come to help us? Too late, my family, my friends. Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope others managed to flee. None of the rest can be turned by beast, or turned to beast by the 12. Let's do what we can to to see that the damage spreads no further. And no matter what happens, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate.
It's been done a lot of times, just struggling on remembering them, but it was a it's a webtoon comic called Sweet Home. Yeah, I'm sure that, like, the premise itself has probably been done like a plethora of times. Probably more from like non-Western kind of stuff.
I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Masaya. No doubt we have seen here weighs even heavy on his heart than ours.
Gonna remind you of Nightmare Scenario 2. I mean, unless a nightmare scenario is like a specific thing, yeah, this truly is a nightmare. It'd be, like I said, it would be hella scary. Oh, Fanto! This is Uravet, the elder here. He is hurt, but praised be the sisters, he still lives. Young master here told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have. Until the day when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnighted death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes struck down by the creatures, or to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Atsia, do you perchance remember Kurasaf and Mehvan, the young couple who brought your freshest catch? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to the eke of our living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me for it as an outsider, as they went their way. But Kurasaf and Mehvan, they bought my fish, and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear, though, they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple. One of those beasts in close pursuit. They are the child, still a tiny babe. To elude those fiends while carrying one for one so young is an impossible task. Surely, I beg of you, go to their aid. No. I want to help them, yet I am a fisherman. I cannot fight beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Of course, bro. Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. You must hurry. If that near fair skies with a 100% chance of apocalypse, it is all apocalypse, baby. Sunny with a chance of apocalypse. We love that. Well, there's Shadow Ninja. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well, broski. Oh my gosh, this. That says, yeah, I checked that out earlier. A cute and very scary detail. Like, damn, it's always gonna be apocalypse. The temple is up ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agama, but has sadly fallen into disrepair in recent years. My friends made it this far. No doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins.
No, please stay back.
Those Kurasaf. Oh no, this is not good. I'll take a look. Don't you do anything. Please do. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. Lucky XP gain. I haven't bought Dawn Trail yet, so that's probably why it's like locked right now, which is fine. I know I'm technically missing on EXP, but I'll probably buy it before I start through, before I go through like 6.1 through 6.55. And so at least we'll be getting some experience like that, just a little bit, which is. Yeah, I'm not gonna stress about it. If I have to do like leveling roulette or whatever, or I don't know, worst case scenario, I go back to doing relics to get some experience. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Never know. Yeah, probably not something you like really think about that often. Good. Don't tell me that was the child and the mom. I hope not. The man lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. I'm sorry, Fanto. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No. It cannot be. This... someone. Anyone. My arms. So heavy. And legs. Can't feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. I need... Kurasaf. No. Kurasaf, you must stay strong. One more time. I thought I had... I don't want to die. Bro can't really hear me. But we gotta do what we can for him. Thank you. Please, find them. Mervan still lives. She still has her child. You must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. There was nowhere else she could have gone, I think. We'll bury him later. Forgive me, Krasov. Once we have saved our wife and child, we will return here and lay you to rest. Damn, the amount of people we actually see die, like, in such a short span of time is actually surprising. Shocking, even. Like, I didn't think the stud trap was gonna die. Like, maybe we were just a little bit faster, you know? If we didn't have a dump truck of an ass weighing us down. There's no tracks of... There's other signs of recent travel. The abandoned child must be elsewhere. Bro, it's probably gonna continue being depressing. Like, they're probably already turned into monsters or something. Like, the mother's already turned into a monster and maybe trying to eat the child, and we're just gonna, like, we gotta kill the mother or something, I don't know. Something along those lines, I feel it. It ain't gonna be happy, I tell you what. You bastard. I'm still not used to this, like, this new change they've done to Dragoon. Like, it still feels a little weird. Almost there. The apocalypse is happening and freaking Warner Benedict is getting some trees. Getting some of that nice bark. Bro on that grind. A Mavan and her daughter came through this area recently. You see no evidence of their passage. Damn, we can't find shit, can we? Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them farther from the village. Oh, gods above, I beseech you, pray deliver Mavan and her little one to safety. I think the craziest thing that can happen is that we force everybody to summon their, like, respective primals to, like, I don't know, stop the final day somehow. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Or why would it even be necessary, but I'm starting to see, like, that being a potential, like, plot point.
To trouble us here.
Like, I got potential, I tell ya.
How fare you below?
Understood. I will inform Vritra.
Chaos and panic sweep Raz Khan, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father.
Bro, imagine the dragon turning into a monster. Oh, it'd be so over, wouldn't it?
Beasts have been sighted in Palaka's stand as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation, as my companions tell it.
I don't think he was listening.
Oh, it is the very fear
Oh, no, he was.
there in their hearts which inflicts this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man.
There's no conflict at this point in time.
These claws could reduce thee to shreds.
The world is getting fucked.
Crush thy bones.
Big dog.
Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne his sail to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Razat Khan hangs in the balance. We have company.
Man. I love Estinian. Look at this man and his character development. It's so good.
It's all or nothing.
I love my boy. My sweet baby boy. Good shit, Estinian. When all hope seems lost. If Mavan fled deeper in the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? Gods have mercy. You can allow fear consume you. Big dog, you will put everybody in danger. Fear consume me? What are you talking about? Then I too could become a beast. I understand. I think. So if you tell people about this, would that make them like more scared? Like imagine being scared of being scared, right? I'm sure that's a phobia of some kind. But like you'd just be like in this endless cycle of being afraid, wouldn't you? Like a deadlock of sorts? Until eventually you just become a monster.
I've seen to the wounded. How did you two of you fare? Did you find any of your friends?
No, bro. Oh, bro. God, they need to do something about this bot problem, I tell ya. Like, sweet buttery G's, dog. Let me calm down with their stupidity.
I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child.
I also feel like they give up too easily for the most part. The people? Just the random civilians? Because, like, yeah. But I also feel like it low-key kind of makes sense. Because they are just civilians at the end of the day.
Before we leave, you must ensure the village is to be safe in our absence. Elysia and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Matsuya speak with the elder Yurvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. We will save Mevan and her child. We could do that much for Kurasif.
They only need to feel a tiny bit afraid, then it'd be horrible. Well, that's clearly not the case. Because then so many other... Like, there would be nobody in the city. Like, everybody would be a monster already. I am heartened to see you both safe, both of the family. We found Kurasaf, but he... Say no more. I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Kurasaf may be gone, but there's still hope for Mevan and a child. Please, find them. I beg of you. And if in search, you come across anyone else who needs us to escape the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe, their spirits high. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. But yeah, like it's like a valid critique that these motherfuckers give up too easily. But at the same time, I get it. Like, bro, I've said before, but I would not be able to survive a zombie apocalypse because, like, I feel like I would just lose faith a little bit too quickly. Like, oh shit, an apocalypse happens. Ah, well, the fact it's over. It's so over. That's it. That's how to be feeling. I feel like I would give up a little bit too easily, not gonna lie. But fortunately, we got Bootylicious here. Bootylicious Eclipse helping us carry our ass through this entire expansion. Let's go. He will save us from the apocalypse.
I'm pleased to report the vicinity appears to be beast-free. No doubt thanks to our earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for your friend and a child. Where should we begin, Matsuya?
We follow Chrysaroda south. We will arrive at Purasa, our temple, the sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It is possible that Mevan sought shelter there, perhaps our other villagers as well.
Then it's settled. Matsuya will stay close to me, alright? You two, take the lead. Keep an eye out for the beast and anyone in need of our help. Very well. You make for Perusa, and quickly to as we are able to. With me.
Alright. I'm just gonna slip on by. I failed to slip on by. Damn. Oh, it's gonna be rough having to actually dodge these enemies now. Because they just want to be on my ass. Terminus Pursuer. Light work, big dog. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't even survive full combo.
Thank you. I thought I was done for. The van, she's a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere trying to avoid the beast. And with her own child, gods, worry not for me. I will make my way back to the village on my own.
Oh my gosh, not two of them. Matsuya, it's good. You see them? Fanta, wait! Perusa lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beast has come, and many have already been killed. Alphonse and Alize have gone to do what they can, but there are so many. Many more than I could count. I must be ready. Must be ready for this raid that's happening. Oh gosh, is that Golden? Oh dear gods. Oh sweet jeez. Hey Golden. Welcome in. Oh. Thank you for shouting out Golden Marsh. Damn, you really on that shit. Yeah, thank you, broski. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Thank you for raiding. So how was more of Dawn Trail? Oh, damn. Unless you already finished that. Hey, yeah, welcome in everybody. For those who don't know, I am a Phantom Mercury variety streamer. Right now, we're obviously streaming some Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing some Endwalker stuff, so if you don't want to be spoiled on that, I suggest that you either lurk or leave, just to remain unspoiled. But if you do not care that much about it, then at this point, we are basically trying to find survivors, specifically a girl named Mevin and her child. And the apocalypse is happening. The final days, baby, the final days. It's be going crazy. With twists and turns. Ooh, nice, nice. We love good plot twists here and there. Gotta appreciate that good shit. I'm assuming they're good twists and turns. Judging by your expression, of course. Foul beast, get away! Go away! Wrong dude. I miss Dragon Sight. I kind of do miss Dragon Sight. Like, I don't really care for Spine Shatter Dive. That was a whatever skill in my opinion. But man, my sight, my eyeballs. Well, I'm gonna miss it forever. It's fun, good shit, real good shit. Like how close are you to finishing the expansion? Surely you must be like pretty close, right? Hey, get off me. Get off me, you weird lemur. That was offensive. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my gosh. Bro, these mother truckers gotta be built. They really don't. Like, I'm telling you. This what's it called? Dragon Bone whatever? I forget what it's actually called. Or Drake's Bane, that's what it's called. I don't know why I thought it was called Dragon Bone. Nice. One more saved. Every time I see Alpha Node's name, sometimes I think of it's they're named Alpha Red. They share enough of the letters, you know. Move, move, move. Alright. Aw, big elephant dude. Bro, this was a boss. This was a boss in that dungeon. I gotta be fighting for my life against this big boy. That'd be so funny if they gave him like a shit ton of health. Okay. Let's go. So we didn't find the child, nor the mother. So honestly, probably be in a very bad situation, i.e., probably dead. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Thank you. You just need to ask. Don't even gotta be polite about it.
There you are. How fare the others? I see. And you've seen to all the beasts in sight. In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mother?
Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can.
Well,
Nowhere's
you could
safe.
go to a Waffle House.
Run all you like, but there's no escaping
Look,
these things.
the guards may not be able to protect you, but the Waffle House employees, they can definitely protect you from the monsters, alright?
It's too late for my family.
Those employees got them dogs in them, alright? They can do it. Okay, not Waffle House. Damn, my bad. Didn't know we had waffle haters here.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
I think 98, 99 quests. So close.
My friends,
Good to the end. Ooh, you're almost reaching a climax. Dope, dope.
This is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more
like
reason
that.
to appreciate the good when you can.
Yeah.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Damn, she was loud as fuck.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mevon.
Oh, well, that's something dangerous. But
Did you see?
the Hydaelyn we
That
saw
beast
at
was
the
chasing
boat.
someone.
I really wonder who that was, right? That motherfucker is not like that Hydaelyn we saw in the beginning of the game. I genuinely don't think that was them. But it could also be them, technically. I don't know. Maybe it is Vano, whatever his name is. The heart, right? Her heart. Her heart and her being separate things. I don't know. Past few weeks since pause shows he had a Mediterranean diet. Only 15 pounds, so instead of an unhealthy every day, now I'm eating a parfait for breakfast. Yo? Hey, if that's healthy for you, and if you actually feeling good about it, and you're like happy about it, pop off. That sounds good from where I'm standing. Like real good shit, Golden. Good job.
Over there! My view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Fanto, go with Marcia and search for along the river. Alphino and I will circle around to the south.
Let's go, big guy. Okay, well, okay, you leave before me. Had Wendy's last night. I regretted it a little. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with just eating a little bit of Wendy's. Think of it this way, it ain't McDonald's. So that's like a good start. And like, I think from what I learned about diets and whatnot is that there really isn't nothing wrong with just like having what quote unquote a cheat day. As long as those cheat days isn't a cheat week, right? it's the same thing with addictions, right? If, like, don't think of, like, let's say a gambling addiction. You can't stop gambling. You just can't stop. So you try to stop gambling, but then one day you indulge in it a little bit. That doesn't mean you like relapsed or anything, because it's not consistent. You're not consistently gambling every day. If you do it once, it's just a slight slip up. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. You keep on trying even more, and that doesn't mean you reset your days. Like, it doesn't mean like everything is ruined now. No, it's still fine. You know? Felt unhealthy is what I meant, and like what I'm saying, like, it wasn't McDonald's. It could have been worse in terms of unhealthiness. It could have definitely been worse. And that's from what I've learned. Don't do gotcha gambling. Okay, that's different. Let's not go that far, Aster. All right. Well, let's not be crazy here. Think of that, Jason, as well.
That's her. No, I'm sure of it.
Oh, it's over. Yeah, she's gonna die. Like, we weren't fast enough to go like. It was like what, 5 meters away? That one dude? Oh, Alpha, no, thank goodness. Now look at this real hero here. Like, we may be the warrior of light, but Alpha no at least doing shit. Saving people. Not letting them get eaten up. You know, maybe I spoke too soon. Damn, that man. You see him chuck that girl? Damn. Bro, what the fuck? God damn. Bro, you're... This isn't the fucking... Ah, shit, what is it called again? Whatever. The thing is, if you cheat only once in a while, then okay. Like, if you do indulge once in a while, and once in a while it's not every week. It has to be like every 3 months or some shit. Because, like, if it starts become, and even then, if it becomes every 3 months, there's consistency. That's the problem. The consistency is what really is the relapsing in the sense. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it from 1 day to 1 week, you cheat 1 day, you cheat, then next week you cheat, then next month you cheat, the next year you cheat, it's not that bad, right? It's an exponential gap between their cheat days. You're snacking on watermelon? You do that. Stay as hydrated as possible. Watermelons, I think, are a pretty damn good way to do so. You know, outside of drinking actual water. An EPS warrior. You should do what this girl did. Be in water, for one. Not the part where she died. Don't do that part. That's not a good part. Shit, I didn't realize she died. His lifeless body floats before you, battered and broken. Her death no doubt came swiftly. Fuck. So that very much implies that, like, the moment that monster grabbed her face, she just died right then and there. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I don't think the baby's alive, unfortunately. I think that's a little too dark for the story, but I don't think the baby should survive this. You take the babe in your arms, yet if she yet lives, you cannot tell, but she will surely not survive unless you carry her onto the surface at once. You swim, where's Blitzball? Bro, where's the Blitzball minigame? We got triple triad, whatever, but Blitzball? Nah, we be talking. Are there still, like, no Final Fantasy X stuff? Like, in terms of crossovers, not in terms of references. That was still nothing, right? They could add a Blitzball of some kind. Like a really shoddy version of the Blitzball. Would it be good? No, I just said it was shoddy. Because realistically, I don't think they could ever pull off it being like a good time. But at the very least, it can still be a fun time, right? Gosh, man. I'm just remembering the days where I had to play Blitzball like a billion times just for Wakka's, like, was it Wakka's super strong weapon? I forget why you had to play Blitzball like a shit ton of times, but like you did, and damn did I hate that. It was for some reason, I don't remember. Sorry, Alize. I have a child in hand.
Did you find Mevin and the child? Damn it all. You have the child. Let me see her.
No, wanting it since forever. Wakka's weapon in overdrive. Just did it recently. Yes, sir, you did. Okay, but yeah, how to do that.
She's so cold, Elfino.
I did everything to get like the best stuff for my characters,
The child is allowed
and
to
I
lie
barely
still
did
and
any of the
again.
like super bosses.
She
So I should really go back and do that at some point. But I need to level up a lot.
My spells can
I have to
no
do a
more.
grind, like a lot of
What she
grinding,
needs
which is
a
the thing.
change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Not now.
Not now. And then every monster leaves.
Child.
Thank goodness the child had like a bunch of wrappings. Because if it didn't, then it'd probably like most definitely be dead. I mean, it should,
It appears we've made
regardless,
enough
but
noise to be
we'll
heard
ignore
from
that.
arms around. More will be upon us ere long.
Sure, murder of an infant would like
make our stand
destroy the rating of this game,
Mattia,
right?
Can you take her back to the village?
I feel like it would.
But the child, all by myself.
Matsuyu got this.
You can't be serious.
You got this, bro.
The beasts
You're
will
him.
follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsuya. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
That's right, my guy. That's right. You can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsuya. Go! Quickly!
Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die, bro.
The way.
What?
No. No.
I mean, yeah.
You too.
I guess the baby. It makes sense that the baby would be able to turn. I just thought like babies might be an exception. I was more hoping that babies would be the exception. Uh-oh.
Afraid. Don't be afraid.
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh my gosh, no, bro.
Afraid. I'm not afraid. Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh, that's fucked up. I saw the 8th, right? He was so close. He was so close. Oh, let's go! Let's go! My goat, let's go! Hell yeah.
The divinity.
Bro, that would have been insane if we lost Matsuya. Oh my gosh. Aww. Bro's about to cry?
You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
I don't know who they are, but I'll try to save the child. I'm gonna give it a little smooch. Ah, of course, babies love dragons.
Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Of course.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
Aww.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Alright, that was nice. Have finished DLC. Gonna do a boys love weekly marathon. Watch some Yuri on Ice or something then. Remind yourself of what cold is during the summer heat.
That's the last of them.
Kill the baby. What the fuck?
Find Matsuya.
You want me to do a giant fucking dragon to do with the baby? Bro, why you want to kill the baby, brother? Leave the baby alone. But also, that was crazy. To get everyone unanimously scared. Honestly, they did a good job with that because everything has been kind of spiraling into despair, which they did. I think they did a pretty good job so far with, right? Even if there's some silly, dumb stuff, like with the Satrap dying because of our slow ass. Like the fact that he died at all gives credence to like, oh shit, maybe Matsuya's gonna die next, you know? Like maybe he will die in this cutscene. So they did a good job on that. Ignoring the circumstances of what led to that point. Ah, he'll be fine. He may be an elephant, but he's goated.
Really? How can you be so sure?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matsuya's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes.
No, that would have been crazy though. The baby turned into a monster and tried to kill him.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Yeah.
She deserves.
I mean, after the way she was chucked, yeah, she deserves a proper burial.
Will you help me?
Warm hearts, rekindled hopes. Aww.
We've done all we can. 'Tis for the villagers of Palaka's stand to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Nevin and Kurapsev died as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think the day would come even the smallest of solace would be discomfort.
Thanks for the aetherite. Simple pleasures? Oh, finally back to gacha gambling. Let's go. That's how I'm gonna not turn into a monster. Let's go gambling. Loses the 50-50 hard pities. Goddamn. Turns into a damn monster afterwards. Eggs, really? There's no need for that. Why are y'all talking about eggs? Are you gonna like crack an egg or something? In that case, let's head back. Let's head to Palaka's stand. No doubt Vitra is waiting for us. Gotcha, the new ZZ character is coming out in 2 hours. Oh, dope. Is it, what's her name again? Sorry, I forgot. The one with the fat ass. I saw a mother chicken. Well, I saw an ad for it. She like seemed really cute though. She's like a really cute character, so I'll probably pull for her. Cause she seemed adorable. Will I use her though? Oh, probably not. She all seemed like she was like a gun character, which, not my vibe. Not quite my tempo. Chu Yuan? Chu Yuan? Is this eggs in the same word? Russian has balls? Huh? Bro? Hey, yo, what y'all be talking about? Damn. Bro, my innocence. All gone now. Damn, Master, how could you do that? Hey, it's Vitra. So, like, you wanna play poker or something? Rest easy. All is well here. Young Matsuya returned with the babe safe in his arms, owing to a warm bed, and the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Thus joyously received was word of her mother and father's fate, as well as those of that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnia must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. We who survive them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we lost. Krasef and Mevin's babe is a child of Thavnia as well. I thank you for returning her to us. Yay. Oh, most great and merciful worm. I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that if it were not for you, brave Masaya and child would have been lost to us forever. Long have we heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the Zodiarck trap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but on whole. I mean, this is a good place to start, right? I am Vitra, and years of Unkoff hath this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Aharwan as my loyal servant. I used to be believed you were the satrap all along. Ooh. Who be yapping? Oh.
Tanya, what are you doing here?
Hello. We're testing on children eggs? Bro, what are y'all teaching? Vertra? How are you saying that? Oh, Vitra. I like Vitra better.
I heard from the Radiant that you were gone to help the people of Palika stand at the time of need. And so I and several of our colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our servants.
The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mevin's daughter.
But enough about us. You and your role are a far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could have been the young Vashan was created to serve as your emissary.
Thou did not suspect the boy was but a simulacrum.
A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Vashan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, there's no doubt that to recognize that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decide not to press the issue. I'd always assumed that one of Ahawin's associates were manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray, allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given unto us scales, I do not know where it would be. Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
'Twas thou, thy fellow alchemists, have fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You are the saviors, not only of Radhatan, but the star.
Far too kind of you, are, Master Vitra, but the stars are yet to want of salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in its darkest hour.
Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. Vritra? Vritra. Interesting. Sony is that Fan Daniel had checkmate the minute Zodiarck was released, so any plan we did end up killing Zodiarck and final days arrived. I mean, yeah, it was basically checkmate regardless. You either kill Zodiarck if this happens, or you let Zodiarck run rampant, and, you know, that's still bad. Like the music, this is rare. It's rare that you like the music of the game? Damn. Damn, brother. Would seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Radhatan fares. What will you do, scions?
I wait for the survivors being met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before we making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way.
Well, I, for one, I'm gonna leave with Vitra. I'm gonna stay with the dragon. Boy, I love dragons. We hit level 99 and 2 characters? Ooh, after deleting all characters, long story. Being your first 99 and 11 is such a huge slog. It's finally, and now you can reward yourself with a different game. So the max is level 99 and 11? I'm assuming Final Fantasy 11. That's interesting. Can you still play that game? I don't know if you can.
Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The Red Sky, these terrible beasts, what the name of the sisters is happening here in Davnia?
Well, you see.
Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in.
Oh, there he is. Bootylicious again. Savior of the apocalypse. Of Eorzea. Sorry, I just can't get over the name Bootylicious.
It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if we can make further of our research. And with that, here we are. Our pot of piping hot chai. brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with a hearty helping of rich milk and purest sugar. I made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver some cups? The drinks have medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's just so very tasty, though. It has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure of our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. Ah, lovely sentiment, Ninahara. By all means, allow us to assist.
You lot distribute hot beverages. I'll do a sweeper for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you finish, look for me at the wakeful Torana. I lied, I'm gonna go gambling. God, I love gambling. Go play some triple triad, and I'll definitely win. I'll come back with 50,000 gil. Now I just need 50,000 gil. Good morning, Glace. I'm assuming you just woke up. Yeah, item level, but the item level is way different than 14's. Besides, the armors are most important. Ah, I see. Fair. The either Unicorn Overlord or left alive, bro. You know how Unicorn Overlord is. It's banging. It's so good. If you don't want to lose your mind, I recommend not playing at the highest difficulty. It's possible, but damn, brother, it gets tedious. And I don't know about Left Alive. I never played it. Gamers love to gamble, yes sir. You know the world of goo? Yeah, my bedroom? Yeah, what about it? I know about it. Outside of that, no, I don't know what the world of goo is. Look at them, lazing about, knowing full well the beast might strike again at any moment. Do they realize their lives are in danger? Well, I, for one, intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anyone safe these days? Right here with some tea. Second game coming the 2nd August? Okay. I might check out World of Goo. You know, I'll check it out a little bit right now. Let me see. Let me take a peek at what it is. Oh, it's this puzzle game. Yeah, I've seen it before. I didn't realize the second game was coming out. Cool. Maybe I'll check it out. Like, actually play it. I don't know. The difficulty settings and the highest all along. Yes, sir. I was on the highest. The highest for, like, main game. After you finish the game, there's another difficulty beyond that, but I ain't gonna try it. Brother, I lost my mind playing on like the 2nd highest already, so nah, I'm good. A cup of chai. Can you see I'm having important things to worry about here? No, you're right. It's precisely in times like these when we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there's any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. It's fun. I'm assuming you're a professional at gooing in this world of goo. If so, good job. Good for you. Visurid. Oh, Visurid? Yo, what's up, girl?
I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and we fled the village together. One of the beasts took him and... it was all I could do. All I could do was run. All the while, I could hear that monstrous voice scream my name.
Oh, how about some tea?
This for me? It's for me? We used to drink chai together often. Shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain never passes. Or the pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. For his memory, for we who must remember.
For we who must remember. Nice. You can play Alien Chronicle. I feel like I've heard that name before. I don't remember what it is. Weary Citizen. Next to some bear traps? Yeah, I don't recommend being near here at all. Bear traps are hella dangerous, but like, I feel like they shouldn't be, right? If they're just specifically designed for a bear, then shouldn't it like be made so that it needs the pressure of a bear to trigger? But nah, like a human can just step on this like decent enough and bada bing bada boom, it's on your leg. At least that's what I believe. I've never actually seen it happen myself. Thank goodness.
Wait, I know you. You're the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not think about that. At times like these, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. What future awaits us? How can Rats at Hand hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone. I don't know where to turn. A tea? Oh shit, fuck yeah! A cup of chai, well, hell yeah! Ah, the aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we've faced a fair share of trials in the past as well. No matter how hard the times, we've all come together as people united. One day at a time, one step at a time, for this is all we can do. Yes, back to work. God, this tea is so good. Holy shit, I think there's cocaine in this one. Fuck yeah.
Alright. There's also some, Aether Currents? I don't actually know if that actually gave us a Aether Current, but here we are. Taking the quest. Oops. Okay, it leads down there. I'll just accept these right now, and then we can leave to go to Estinian. It'll be fine. Very radiant. Actually, you know what? We'll do it now. Wait, yeah. New muscle damage, probably though. A bruise at least. Just a slight bruise. Alright, what's up with you? Wait a minute. Wait, that outfit kind of fire. Wait, hold on. Give me that outfit. Damn. Looking edgy as fuck. I love it. They're designed only to only catch bears. Hey, you're right. You're right. Hey. U50. U50, yeah. What an interesting name for a big old gorilla. I've been seeing gorilla mounts lately. Just straight up a gorilla just... and you basically like ride in its arms. You don't even hang on to him or something. No, it's like a nice ride on his arm. It's low-key kind of cute. Oh my gosh, it's up there. Fun. Is it up there or is it over here? Please say it's over here and not actually up. Because that means we have to go all the way here and then we can go here. Oh, thank goodness here. That was hilarious. It's so good. I kind of want that mount. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a mount you have to like buy though. What do you mean defend him? Just don't be a bitch. Oh, yeah, come here. Alright. Come on. Oh, big dog, stand back. Stand back, big dog. Holy shit, there's freaking lions. Come on. Bro, do I need to like kill your entire family to get your attention? Damn. I don't want to die. Alright, come on. Damn, no crit. Damn, no crit. Man, I must be bad at critting. Damn. I just don't got the technique down. I wish I could just run, but obviously if I run, there's going to just be enemies. Plus, he's too damn slow for running. So it's too dangerous for that. He's gonna slip on by. He's gonna slip on by over here. These motherfucking snakes. Something doesn't want us here? Yeah. Probably like literally everything around us. He's pretty bad. $8%? 8% of what? Oh. Yeah, y'all might not get it. Just might. But of course, it like even if you don't get it, I will like bring it back. Of course, when like when my cousin is actually available. She's doing a big project right now, so I really don't want to bother her with the fucking Sailor Moon outfit. But it is just nice to just do it now. Think of it as like part 1, you know? And part 2 is like, I don't know, in December? I don't know when they're just gonna be free. No. You mean supporting fuck the projects? Hey! Bro, we all have responsibilities. Bro, this is what we need. We need her to actually have a livable life. And then she can provide for us. Think of it that way. Didhana. Okay, we'll deal with you first.
Thank you for leveling the chai, Vanto. Did it help lift the spirits of the village spirits? It's heartening to hear, indeed. The final days show no signs of it abating. But this is all the more reason we must try to keep our composure. Our lives has forever changed. The people that we have lost will return to us, will never return to us. The tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender, but a recognition, for it is only in acceptance we find the strength to move forward.
Thanks, bro. They say such heartening, like such heartwarming things, and then things just go terribly wrong. You found it on a sailor skirt, brother. What you need is to let her do her stuff, and then she could do our stuff. As you have finished your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know what has become of Mevin and Krofsev's remains. No, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Palakasand will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her, growing up without parents, but I promise to do what I can. Once she is able to eat solid food, and the fish I catch will help nourish her. Aww. That's wholesome.
Well, we finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I can almost believe that there's a magic at work, how the tensions faded every sip. Let us pray that Palakastan has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They're still at risk as every village in Thavnia, like as not. Still, I trust that we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Ratharan? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have needed your wisdom and strength to deliver them from the terrible calamity.
And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Akalia? Sorry. We have plenty to spare. Pronunciations are hard for me.
Then let us find Istinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off this time?
What was it called?
The way through Torana, near the bridge at Rathahan, as I recall. Very well then.
So, like, the biggest question now we know why they turn into monsters, but, like, we also need to know why they turn into monsters as well, if that makes sense. Also, do I need to do that quest? There's 2 more. What's that quest, then? The one that's right there. It's not the same one we... Okay. Yeah. Now we know that why they turn into monsters. Now we need to know why this location specifically, right? Because if everywhere in the world everybody's basically turning into monsters, no, then that's a big ass problem, ain't it? Radiant Patrol. What's an apparent? Oh, is this one to help Matsaya? If so, that's really cute. Might do that on my own time. But for now, let's just get our last Aetherite or Aether Current and then be on our way. Go flying. It's a Grieva. Oh, that's a beast if I've ever seen one. But what if I win? Maybe I would win. Also, where do you put titles? How do you... Maybe it's like in profile. Portraits? Oh, it's like here. You know, I never really looked at any of this. Design. I never really fucked with this at all. Pose 1. Yes! Mwah. What the huh? Oh, I'm blowing a kiss. It looked like I was kind of leaning in to, like, give you a smooch on the freaking cheek or something. Like, roll? Character? Okay. You know. Scoff. There we go. I'm fucking with this one now. This is what I'm fucking with. Since he cannot be performing a motion. Might be big dog. Yeah, I know I'm currently on portrait. Thank you. Acquired titles. Okay. Cool. Okay, one of those was different. Character. Gambler? Let's go! Gambler. Bro, finally a title just for me. So it's Shields and Shadowbringers. Yo, fair. You do be tanking after all. I don't know why I'm running. What other titles are there? Bearer of the Torch. Okay. Fate Walker, Steep. Damn, these are all the only ones I have. Moonwalker. Okay, we're here though. Get him! Get the howler. There you go. Oh, you loud as hell. Come on. We're gonna look the others. Okay. Gohasaya. Gohasaya. The man statue. Cool. Damn, there's still more? What more do you got for this motherfucking side quest? Alright. Under his wing. Then we're here playing Guilty Gear. Bro, I would love to play Guilty Gear Strive, not gonna lie. I don't know if I got the fingering for that, but bro, I would love to. Strive. Do you play Guilty Gear Strive? Haster? Bro, I tried playing it when there was like a beta or something. And man, I could not do like a super because you had to do like 2 quarter circles. And dog, I was bad at doing 2 quarter circles. It was rough. You part of the train on. Hey, say less. Say less. Wait, hold on. You're really bad. Wait. If you actually play Strive, wait, I'm pretty sure it's on sale still, right? Because of motherfucking Evo. Damn, that was loud. I don't think y'all heard it, but I did. Because they opened up Steam and I just to check. I'm pretty sure it's on sale. Unless it's already done. Which, oops. Oh, that sucks. It's like $20 right now. When is it ending? 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Let's see. Hey, you know, maybe I'll buy it. Just so I can play with some of y'all. Because I think that's a good excuse to just play Strive as well. New DLC characters are going to be coming out. And honestly, high key, I just want to play Strive because Elfit's really hot. She's really pretty. Like, I'm a simple man, dog. She's a baddie. You guys gonna play, but like, someone to train you? Damn. Bro, sometimes people need to go with their training arcs. They need to like do a training montage and whatnot. You mean you're freaking beaten by your friends? Why don't you train with your friends then? I feel like that'd make the most sense, wouldn't it? Beat you, dog, bro. Wow. No, I'm never gonna buy it. I'm never gonna buy the game. Damn. It's the equivalent of somebody just waiting at your front door with a bat. Like, damn, brother. I don't know if I wanna go in anymore. Now I'm scared. Oh, you have a drawing of Elfit? Oh, you share it. I love good old fan art of her. I know nothing of the character, but again, she's just such a fucking baddie, bro. Can you train you to demolish you and laugh? Damn, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, broski. Just simply demolish them back, of course. 5 head. Also, I can fly now. Oh, let me check out this quest real quick. If this is like actually related to Matsuya. I don't know. Kind of vague, so I'm just gonna fly. Whee! Hey, Estinian. Get that Stussy out. We're going. Alphino told me everything. Feel glad I am to hear the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. It would seem you'd finish off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Thavnia. Fortunately, they have wise and benevolent a trap to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I received word from Thancred not a short while ago. He awaits our return to the city of Azadal's path. Come. I mean, that's the point. I will be coming. That's why I need your Stussy out. Can I still... Can I, like, get to this Mother Dragon Aether right now? Can I attune to it, please? I hate walking. I'm thinking indie window the whole time. Don't want to chance. Thank you, Golden. Thank you. Come. Come. We shall be coming over here. Oh, yeah, that's Thancred. It's good to see you safe. Given the skies, 'tis all too easy to fear the worst. I am pleased to report that we have succeeded in quelling the threat here from the city. The beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safe for now. I've also heard from the Radiant that the important proclamation that has been made in the city square, though they have no more than that. But you have any idea of what it is about? Oh yeah, you know, Vitra is gonna announce himself. So Vitra is finally coming out from behind the curtain. I suppose we too should hear what he has to say. To Duta, then. But before that, it would appear that word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we best enlighten them. Hell yeah! Oh, hell no. There's a mother trucker right there? There's one random mother trucker? It's just a sketch? You'll say less, though. Say less. Oh, you are so cute. He's a cute ass sketch. But damn, not enough side boob. Sorry, I'm just feeling down bad tonight, I guess. But not enough side boob. She needs more. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, let's get back to the game. Mega duty, yo, mega duty. That's like the big duty that we gotta do. Duty. Oh, do I have the Monster Hunter title? Hold on. I did do the Monster Hunter quest, but I didn't do the extreme version, so... I don't know why I'm not looking at the character immediately. Oh, I do! New king on the block. Nice! A Requiem for Heroes. Shadowbringers, let's go. Virtuous Deeds, Echo of the Fallen Star. Okay, that sounds so cool, though. Gambler's fun, but come on, this is a good-ass title. I can't attune to it. Think she's cool for real? She also seems pretty cool. She got a big-ass gun, doesn't she? She seems pretty tight. It would be cool to actually, like, learn Strive and learn the characters and whatnot. I heard the story mode is, like, a whole-ass movie. That might be fun to just do on stream. Like, a very low-key movie night with Guilty Gear Strive.
Alright, the beast all gone? I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts were gonna eat me. I wonder where Vashan is. He's a slow runner. I hope he got away. Could be with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square.
Down bad tonight too, bro. I mean, to be fair, we both be down bad every night, but like, this is especially down bad, I feel. You love your theme when you play. Check out our OST. Bro, I love the OSTs for them. What's the character's name? Balkan? I forgot like her name specifically, but I've heard her theme banging, really, really good.
Lily, leave me alone! Please, I swear to you, my flesh tastes absolutely horrible. Oh gods, what are you doing, scaring me like that? If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. The square, you say? But that's where the Zodiarck was killed. With my very own eyes, I saw him crushed in the creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. And you say there is someone else who would lead Razhadan in his stead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved Zodiarck, I'll make them regret it.
Yeah, all the tracks are pretty dope. It seems like it. What's that main theme called? Smell of the Game? That one's such a banger. Just a weird ass name though. What the is a? Well, what do you mean smell of the game? What do you mean? Like, why are you sniffing a game? I wonder what this game smells like. Sweat, tears, maybe oil. Sweaty smell. Hopefully coming from Yustola. I'm sorry, what? Who said that?
Look, someone's coming.
Look, a child.
People of Razadhan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
A dragon!
Wow! Yippee!
Music, yeah, it's just still as a character.
People of Razadhan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Aww.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Hell yeah, boy.
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavne, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzat to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, has she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzat will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. And lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us.
I don't know you, but cool
As
speech.
divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together. So too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
Bro, one dude just clapped.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azale's face.
Aw. Aw, why you gotta say that? Now I'm sad, bro. Now I'm sad. Why would you say that, Alvinode? What the fuck? I miss her. Oh, what the fuck are y'all doing here? I just, what the? Hey!
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap.
Excuse me. I have a cool idea. Y'all want to go to the moon?
Father.
Yeah, children. Gross.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago.
Damn, y'all suck at like preventing this then.
Sought to prepare for the
I mean, they didn't
end
prepare.
times
They didn't
in
try to
the
prevent it, but
only
like they could have.
by
You got
securing a
centuries of
means
time, and y'all be thinking, let's just get out of here. Like, come on, dog.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness.
But also, like, again, does escaping the star really mean that you escaped the calamity?
The true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed.
Because, like,
That it was an artificial
ain't this a
construct
person
of
issue
ancient
more than anything? Like a person-to-person issue and not really the world itself?
Silver Moon. This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnir. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star, our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears.
Oh, yeah. You're really assurance to these strangers, but not your own children. Oh, kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide.
Man, I may be the leader, but fuck this leader business. I'm out. Y'all can have democracy or whatever. Fuck it.
Hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nice. Got something to say?
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
No, I just want to talk more about the flower you have.
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Could have mailed it to us.
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically,
ether?
they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high.
From when you're high, yeah.
An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
Bro, I knew you were gonna bring up the flower. Ah, My bad, Heidelin. Oopsie.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Is there actually going to be somebody, like an individual behind all this? Because I really feel like it shouldn't. I really feel like it should really just be like, oh, Zodiarck's missing now, and now everything's kind of going to shit. And you really can't stop it necessarily.
Do temper your expectations,
by like beating like whatever.
There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
We still need to know why Thavnir specifically was like the first to like experience final days. You don't really got an answer to that. It kind of just happens. Why is everyone so cringe, bro? We embrace the cringe around here. It is what it is. You dragon bitch, I'll literally watch you grow up. The random NPC voices. They're something else. They're charming. I think they're actually pretty charming. Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, everything will make sense eventually, right? But as of right now, I'm going to just be confused and theorizing as much as I can.
As far as we come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there's still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be Nidhana said that the cause of the phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And if so, are we powerless to forestall it all?
Maybe. What's up, Radiant Host? At World's End.
Greetings, honored scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in the most trying of times. At last, matters here at Megaduda prevent me from meeting you in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the final trials ahead. Also, you can use like the Aetherite, cough cough, yeah, right?
It says that right there, right? Like he wrote that. He wrote a letter saying that, right?
Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Midred's Medhan. Pray, make your way there whenever their business is done here. We thank you for your kindness, indeed. And indeed, I was hoping... Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems to be an ideal venue. Ah, and to you, Phantom Mercury, there is someone we would had hoped you introduced you to in particular. While I am loath to detain you further, might I speak with you a moment in time? A personal invitation? Knowing full well your service are in the highest of demand right now, that must be important. Very nice, we'll save you some food for you, so take your time, take all the time you need.
Damn, if they got some Popeye's chicken, make sure you save that. And the biscuit too.
Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me at the Aetherite Plaza. I shall go on ahead.
Okay, technically I was going to end it here, but it does seem like they might be able to attune to the Aetherite, so I kind of want to do that first, and then we'll end it. Guys, like a favorite mob enemy in Elden Ring? Not really. I kind of just kill those mother truckers. Do you have a favorite one? Like a necessary evil, that'd be cool. I think the idea that there is a need for a necessary evil would be a cool idea, genuinely. Well, I don't know. I would be going through this. As far as I remember, there's no particular reason why it's specifically Thavnir. Really? I feel like there should be. Because... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Literally just go down. Because, like, why else would, like, it happen at Thavnir specifically? Like, the only other reason I could think of was, like, because maybe Thavnir is more knowledgeable of Akasa. I've already forgotten how she said it. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at that. But yeah, maybe because they like have more knowledge about that and they're more closely attuned to that kind of idea and able to comprehend it better. Maybe that's why, but I mean, that's still not really said, right? It's only to the headcanon in the end. Any love deer heads from DLC and Clean Rot Knights? Oh, Clean Rot Knights are probably like one of my favorites. I do like them. I like their design. I like the mainly the design. That's actually it. That's like the biggest reason as to why I like them. I got a soft spot for the pests as well. They may be annoying to fight against, but in terms of just like designs, they kind of just little guys, you know? Access to the 8th right you see is now restricted for a select few ever since the tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it's deemed too dangerous to permit such free movement of the visitors at times of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only further or hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune with the 8th right before you proceed along the corridor. I'm gonna say about it is that there's no particular strategy. Okay. Vano will be fucking around, I guess. Vano, Vanat, I'm still very unsure on how to say it. I kind of want to say Vano. Maybe it just sounds nicer. We're gonna take us in there. So what I know this place says, you stand in the hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Rasmussen's military operations. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead. That do. Well, that's good enough for now. That is going to end a little session here. Despite the fact that I started very late and we streamed for a select time, like less than 4 hours, I think we made a good amount of progress. The final days happened. We went through a whole dungeon. The dungeon was fine. It was actually fun. It was like a nice little romp, you know, not like a top 20, top 30 dungeon, but you know, it still was a good time. Nice middle of the road, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, we'll continue this next time. I'm excited because we're already reaching like level 85 kind of stuff. 85, 86. That pretty much means that, yeah, we're pretty close to getting to the end. We've reached, I guess, a little more than halfway. My assumption is 60%. I don't think that's a bad assumption. I think that might be a decent enough one. So yeah, I'm excited to continue on with more. Actually get some answers, you know. Yes. But now, in terms of Final Fantasy content, at least 14 content, next week. But in terms of Final Fantasy content, we got tomorrow, you know. We got Military and Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow, so hope to see y'all there. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful time. Have a good night, y'all. Make sure y'all rest easy. Thank you again, Golden and Zvar, for raiding earlier. A little less than that. Okay. So, at least it's not super off. I'm fine with that. That's still good. But yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.